Well, hello. Welcome back, my friends. Or hello for first timers. My name is Chad. Thanks for checking in with me as I check in for the week. Just out here doing the things again, walking around in beautiful nature, on the trails, down by the water. Probably gonna draw some more rocks and trees and bridges. And found another bridge. Well, we'll walk around for a little bit. So, here, let's walk. Take a walk with me. Yo, what's good? Life's good. Still going strong, still posting my art every day and drawing every day and trying to figure all this out. Feel like I've moved through a couple different phases. One of them where, sorry, I have a band-aid on my leg and it's coming off from a wipeout. No big deal. Anyway, yeah, like the phase of like, this is fun, and then going into the phase of, oh man, this is hard to stay consistent with, and then the phase of like, all right, I'm staying consistent, and what are we doing here? I feel like I'm kind of progressing that into a next chapter, which is like, all right, I know what I'm doing here because I'm feeling more like an artist, so I'm just kind of leaning into what I'm meant to be doing. But I feel like there needs to be some like pivot, something. I know I did the thing, I post online, it's like for 100 days challenge, I was gonna post every day. So at some point that will end, but there has to be something else that's like, you know, the next thing. So, yeah, just good to kind of be mindful of that, because I've noticed it's easy. I can get into just drawing every day and just posting it every day as like I'm doing something, as if that's gonna just magically create the next opportunity or the next, yeah, I guess it's more of like an action. It's just like a call to action at this point. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and not right here right now in this video, but like I'm gonna plan out first drop for the t-shirts for the clothing brand. I think I'm ready. I can draw a person okay. I can draw an animal okay. I can probably draw like a t-shirt design okay at this point. So anyway, just rambling. So back to the point, checking in, and yeah, let's one question that keeps coming up to me lately is what makes an artist? Like, if you make a whole bunch of money by selling a piece of your art, then you're an artist, right? Or if you have a certain amount of likes when you post a piece of your work online, then that proves you're an artist. And there's a lot of outside influences when it comes to judging your art. I think that, because to me it's like, okay, I've always thought that internally of being like, I'm an artist. There's like this, you know, like, oh, I feel pretentious or trying to be something I'm not. I don't know what that's a personal thing, but every artist that I've had conversations with seems to deal with that on some level. So, because if I post every day, that makes me an artist, right? Like, I make art every day. I guess I can say I'm an artist, but you could always chase like, well, once I like sell my first piece of work, or once I sell my first piece for like X amount of money, you know what I mean? You can just go up and up and up. So, yeah, man, what makes an artist? I guess just being bold and courageous enough to show up and make art makes you an artist. So, and another thing too is like, I don't think that has to be always a paintbrush on canvas or a pen or pencil on a sketchbook. I think that art is something that we all have it in us, like a muscle that we're all born with. You know, some might be bigger than others, or some might have more inclination to use it, but every human being a part of us is like that we can create things that didn't exist before. You know, and we can find our own way to do that. I think that's a really beautiful thing. There's art all around us. I mean, nature is the master teacher of art, you know, where everything is random and chaotic and perfect at the same time, you know? So, kind of like us. Yeah. That's funny when you say, yeah, I'm perfect. So it's like a resistance towards that. But we're flawed in that perfect ways. Something like that. Anyway, I think I like bridges around here, I guess. Give some balance to everything. And I've been going to a bunch of creeks, so water goes under the bridge. But yeah, all right, I think let's go plop down and let's go draw. All right, guys, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for jumping in on a little adventure. Stay creative, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.